Alright. Question. Am I live? It's always question number one that has to happen first before I do anything. Wait a moment. Probably would help if I had this a little bit closer. Ah. And I am live! Hello there, YouTube. Daedric Diamond here. And welcome to Fatal Frame. Now, originally, I'd planned for a chill and chat, but chill and chat kind of turned into TTT on another channel. But otherwise, I did decide, like, okay, game, thank you for, doing that. Alright, this game has no patience, so this is what I'm gonna do instead. For a moment, I'm just gonna put it on the options and give the quick explanation of, to put a long story short, everything I'd originally planned got turned into something else. That wasn't to say it was a bad time, it's just a different change up to the plans. But this was still planned out. But otherwise, without further ado, we're gonna get into Fatal Frame, which is a game based upon ghosts and spirits. And probably other things whose names I'm forgetting. Now, I've never played any of the other Fatal Frame games, so this is the first one. Establishing battlefield control, please stand by. And yes, we are starting over. I'm well aware I had a file, but that was... Well, we're doing this from scratch. Prologue, lurking in the deep. Miu Hanasaki. Spirited away in the vicinity of Mount Hayakami? People have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Miu Hanasaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. Oh no. We're gonna wake up in strange places. And I am playing on a controller. Oh, where am I? What's with all these reflections? How did I get here? Hello, friends! Can I move? I have to get out of here. I'm surrounded. Oh no! Ah! Ow! Let me go! Let me go! Let's get out of here. They're everywhere. I have to find a way out. Agreed. I have to get out of this weird flooded basement of an area. It looks like there's a cable on the other side of the... word I cannot pronounce. I can see some stone statues out in the darkness. I must be underground. Now, how do I get out of here? That is a good question. How do I get out? There's a light at the end of the corridor. Maybe there's a way out. Or maybe that's the way out. Hello! They're chasing after me. I have to get out. Oh no. Ugh. Alright. Let's pin the camera straight ahead. We run! Hello? That's not natural. I gotta run. I gotta run. That's supernatural. It is. It's very supernatural. Maybe this is the way out? Nope. This looks like doom. Water monsters? More like ghosts. All that hair. Oh, well, I'm doomed. Thus it is. Thus it was. Oh no. The game was rigged from the start. Agreed. Miyu Hanasaki has disappeared. No one could hear her cries for help, as she was sealed into a shrine on top of a mountain. The mountain is where the events of this story take place. We follow the fates of 3 people. Yuri, Rin, and Miu. You know, I know this is supposed to be about ghosts. It is a terrifying tale of supernatural. Fatal frame, made in the Blackwater. Anyways, as I was saying, this game is more, I guess, the older Resident Evil, but ghosts. So the people that you see at the beginning look more like zombies than they do ghosts. But I believe they are actually ghosts. Shadow reading. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Hayakame... Gosh. A certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. The ability known as shadow reading enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inescapable circumstances. This is not unlikely the psychotic... English. Practiced elsewhere. Yuri Koza, name I can't pronounce, accompanies Hayasoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Hayakami. I was thinking Silent Hill, yeah, this game does have its resemblance to Silent Hill. I mean, I'm kind of sad that there wasn't really a good Silent Hill after this. I mean, sorry, after, trying to think of the most recent one that's out, that I remember playing. Downpour, that's the one. Sensing Yuri could, in time, become talented at shadow reading, Ayasoka takes her along on an assignment.
I thought that I'd be scared of death. But I can't even cry. I am alone. In the end, I am alone.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
I will end it all.
Oh!
Alone.
No! Okay. Well, that happened.
What we're looking for should be in here.
Hello.
This is an excellent chance for you to take the lead. Here, take this.
Ah.
This is a camera obscura. It will let you see the unseen, including the clues that will help you find what we're here for. This is your opportunity, your first case.
Can I play as that girl instead?
I'm sure you'll do well.
I mean,
Let's
the
start
one
with
dressed in
practice.
black, because she
It
looks...
works exactly like a normal camera. Give it a
She's
shot.
cute.
Just hold up the camera.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna go for a portrait now. Oh, look around.
The camera obscura photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our own. That world that we see through the lens is not unlike the afterlife.
Oh, I can move
Make
back.
sure not to draw too much interest from the things you see.
Oh.
If you aren't careful, you might be drawn into the netherworld yourself.
Walk on. There we go.
It wasn't exactly
Take more
lush.
pictures if you wish.
Take this. It's a token. It will help lead you to what we're looking for. Now don't panic, but be sure to stay on your guard. Go on and head inside.
Okay. Any interesting moments and areas? Be tactical about this. Has camera.
Photograph. It's not just a normal photograph. It was taken to mourn the dead. It's why Ren sent us here. But it seems that this photo came from somewhere around here, and he wants us to see if we can find it.
Find me. Well, I'm just gonna examine this area. Hello. Looking quite beautiful today. walk around. Time for some ghost hunting. Yep, I think that'll take me around in a circle. I just went in a circle. Alright. I don't want to call this running, but it's not exactly walking either. It's like a confused... kind of... It's... Jeez. This is the kind of run that you go like 0.5 miles per hour. It looks like running, but it's not running. Jogging. I'm very well aware. There's a heap of scrap wood at the end of the hallway. The water must have washed it all down here. There's a hole in the wall. I can see the next room over. It looks just as flooded. Yeah, it doesn't feel like jogging either. This is the kind of running that's like 0.5 miles per hour. Oh, another cutscene. Hello, friend. I just see you just standing there. Just standing there. He's standing there, menacingly. Hello, friend. I can see you're getting ready to go on the attack. Maybe, potentially. We're gonna back away, right? What's the matter? You've seen a ghost, she says. No words of inspiration? No nothing? Okay. What is this? This doesn't feel like I'm moving faster. Just like... There's normal walk in the water, and then there's just pulling my... Speed walking?
Wait.
Probably.
I can sense something. It's called a trace. A shadow of the past. The token is showing you the way.
Right, so follow the shadow.
To the right path.
Follow the shadow.
Let's follow
It
that
knows
shadow.
things. The shadow, it knows things. But the numbers, what do they mean? Oh, hello. He's going that way. But I want to go this way, because it looks like there's something shiny on the ground. No, Oh, okay. I want to grab the book. No. I want to grab this book, but I don't want to. I want to grab the book and get... Okay, no. We'll grab the book for real this time. Right, because I don't touch the book. That moment when you're too used to games like, Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human. Alright, here we go. Reading time. Mount Hyakami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilt Peak and the Pool of Purification, which themselves have been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant, clear waters and ancient mysterious forests. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of the water through the mountain was altered forever, changing the landscape. Now, roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiru Manor was buried under a slew of rocks, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family that Ichiru Manor's moving on, effectively putting an end to the business. Now, Hyakami's days as tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. That's kind of depressing. Perhaps it was because, traditionally, a destination to which all the dying would venture. The mountain's now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Yeah, we're here for the thrill of it. Heavy rain. When? Because I would like to join you in that. I'm sorry, Glitch. I know this was a bit depressing to read that, but... Was that a shadow of the past? Echoes of the past. In places where the traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade the camera. Well, that's a lost opportunity. I don't think there's Yeah, rip. And yeah, Heavy Rain will get finished at some point. It's just every other project I've been doing. I know at some point I also need to do BioShock, get that finished, so... The Ashley physics is real in this game.
Maybe it's in this room.
The door's locked.
It appears we need a key. Try using the camera obscura.
Tutorial, physics photographs. Psychic photographs. When you look around through the lens of the camera of obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Imagine completing BioShock. Oh, it'll get done. Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items they have a connection with. Find the locations for the photographs and you may discover some clues there as well. Alright, so... We lock on. Alright. There's something in the photo. There's light coming out of the closet, and there's a doll on top of the chest of drawers. This might be where the key is. Find the place shown in the photograph. It's somewhere in this building. To view the photograph again, open the main menu to go to Tokens tab and within Item Records.
You
Hold
go
on.
on ahead of me and look for the key to the door. I'll wait for you here.
I didn't mean to do that. No, that's not what I was looking to do. Oh, there's checkpoints in this. Can I actually reload? Because I want to see if I can actually get that one thing of earlier.
But be sure to stay on your guard.
Oh,
Go
well,
on.
rip.
Head inside.
That sent me back. Quite a bit. Alright, well, at least I know what to do. Well, rip.
This is a post-mortem photograph. It's not just a normal photograph. It was taken to mourn the dead. It's why Ren sent us here.
Well, we're gonna do the kind of jogging that's 0.5 miles per hour. We're gonna skip cutscene. Only because I did that. It was accidental.
Wait. I can sense something. It's called a trace. A shadow of the past. The token is showing you the way. These
Don't
traces
mind me.
lead to the right path.
Don't mind me.
Let's follow that shadow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it too much. This does give me a chance to catch the shadow thing, because... Well, I missed that the last time, because I was too busy reading comments. We don't need to reread this again. This time, I'm gonna be ready. Innkeeper heading inside. Because of the past. So this time we got him. Even if it's not the best photo. We get to do this again. Ashley physics.
Maybe it's in this room.
I know a game like Fatal Frame you could play, but I don't remember its
It
name.
appears we need a key. Try using the camera obscura.
Okay. Hey, game, what's going on? There we go, I see, because I didn't have the little red blinking thing. Tokens, main menu. In items and records. I'm not seeing anything for items and records.
Here, you go on ahead of me and look for the key to the door. I'll wait for you here.
Alright, well anyway. Getting back to where we were, now that I resolved that. Hello, yes, I see you above me. We open this door carefully. We never know what's going to be on the other side. Hello? Yes, I recognize you. Okay, that's ready. Never hurts to have a peek around. This place is, a tad bit old and decrepit. Actually, I don't want that. Nope. Alright, for real. Moments when you have too much fun with stuff like that. Which might open that door from before. Man, looking at key. That's right, I saw your head turn. Let's open this door. Anyways, like I was saying a bit back, I've been wanting to play a Fatal Frame game, but I never played one. Well, till now. I heard it's supposed to be similar to Resident Evil in ways, but just with ghosts. You open the door with the red keychain.
It's somewhere in this room. Take a look around.
I just figured out its name. It's called Dread Out. That does sound familiar.
There's something there.
Phantom Expose. The camera of Obscura will react to items that are normally hidden from the eyes of the living. You can photograph these items back to this world by photographing the place they were taken from with the correct angle and position. Before I do... Nothing extra? Okay. Hello, book. Exposed the Phantom and brought this item back. Come here, book.
Huh?
We reveal the book. Morrowind sound effects.
This is what we came here for.
Mouse, get out of the way.
We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need to.
You're right.
Let's head back before it gets dark.
Okay.
So we will not want to be here when night hits. Leave the abandoned inn. Oh, we're leaving. We're running. There's a ghost above me. We're out. We're running.
Searching for objects like we did just now might be easy, but searching for people is much more difficult. Psychometry allows you to see the psychic imprint as a shadow. Never follow after the shadow of someone who has been spirited away. You might end up seeing something you wish you hadn't.
Saw you. I saw that. Come on out. Saw you, you little jerk. Thought you were just gonna hide. Hello, what's going on there? Zombie ghosts. Ghost will try to grab you and attack you. Ow! There we go. The ghost recoiled when you took a photo of it. Maybe taking more will exercise it for good. Fighting ghosts! Photograph ghost weak point with the circles to damage them. Capture area, the rectangle in the center of the screen, is your attack. You cannot take photos if you are out of film. Photograph of attacking ghost. Aha! Spirit fragments. Spirit fragments strike off when the ghost takes damage. After a time, they are reabsorbed. Photographs from the fragments before that happens. Tutorial shutter case stage. 5 or more targets are in view. Taking a photo will knock back the ghosts. The capture area will go red during shutter chance. Keep adjusting your position so that you have at least 5 targets, including the ghost and spirit fragments in the view of the target shutter. Oh, I was close. There we go. Fatal frame and fatal time. When the capture area flashes red as the ghost is attacking, you can take a fatal frame shot. You need to capture the ghost mid-attack. Apart from a knockback effect, the fatal frame shot triggers trigger fatal time when you can take photos in close succession without using film. Fatal frame shoots is very useful when spirits are too close to you to trigger shutter chance. There we go. Attack range and attack power. The camera obscura only has as an effect on ghosts within a specific range. Ghosts that are too far away will not take any damage. The bigger the sound, the more damage the camera will deal. Get closer to ghosts for more powerful shots. To defeat you. There we go. That was good. Ghost is just trying to give you a hug. Aw, come on. I imagine it gets lonely being a ghost. Probably does.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
It happens. We all come to haunted places.
I am alone.
Hello? Why is everyone looking at this kid? Kid's got a knife. Or, I think they call it a tanto, there we go. Wakizashi is the short sword of a katana. Or like the equivalent of it. The kid is evil. Oh no. He's the villain. Well, rip.
Dream again.
Mr. Hojo? Hisoka came by a little while ago.
Oh, Hisoka. What does she want?
She found the photo book.
She did?
Yeah, here, take a look.
Is that book made out of? It's made out of paper or some kind of specialized paper. Oh no, I remember that time. I remember that day. While learning about shadow reading from Hisoka, Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from a ruined inn on Mount Hyakami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. As Ren awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it just a dream, or a suppressed childhood memory? This question has plagued him for some time. Oh well. Fatal room, back frame, back fetal. There is a lot indeed. Oh, okay. It has been several days since the incident at the inn. Hisoka has come out on a case. A young girl comes to the shop and finds a worried Yuri. Yuri is giving missing person case, something Hisoka forbade. What's going on here? Oh, is this like items and stuff that I have to the side? Okay, so I'm gonna assume the Type 90 is like different film kinds. Psychic lens. Second drop, Mount Hyakami. Yuri, name I'm gonna fail to pronounce. Few days have passed since Yuri's introduction to shadow reading at the abandoned inn. Since then, Hisoka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Yuri worries for Hisoka, but isn't sure how or where to start searching. As she sits waiting at the antique shop, a girl named Fujiwa Himenona shows up, claiming to have enlisted Hisoka to help her find a missing person. Oh no. I gotta say, this game's good so far. Nice teacup collection. Have all different kinds of tea.
Excuse me.
Hello?
I'm looking for Hisoka Kurosawa. Is she here?
Soku Kurosawa,
I'm
that's how I
sorry.
pronounce it.
She
Alright.
stepped out.
My name is Fuyuhi Humino. I've been waiting for her to tell me if she could help me find someone. I still haven't got a reply from her.
You're looking for someone?
She might have gone to the mountain. Mount Hikami.
Mount Hikami.
Someone told me that they saw my friend there. It's an infamous suicide spot, isn't it? I don't know why Haruka would go to a place like that, and without even saying a word to me.
Don't worry. As soon as Hisoka gets back, I'll tell her.
No, that's fine. I can't wait any longer. I'll go look for her myself.
Huh? Come back!
Hold it. It's too dangerous to go alone. A missing person case. Hisoka left a few days ago and hasn't been back. Maybe this is what she's been working on. Hisoka's room is upstairs. Maybe she left some clues as to her whereabouts. Oh no. Okay. Radio's been set out as a decoration. The tuner doesn't work anymore, so it's only ever put out white noise. And you don't think to turn that thing off? Cupboard is filled with cups that we don't use anymore. It's a tobacco tray. It looks more like an antique accessory case than a functional tobacco tray. Hello, what's all this? The road to the front of the shop leads to Mount Hyakami. It was built for tourists, but the only people who use it now are the people who live here. It's an antique clock on top of an old dresser. Soka has a thing for clocks. The shop is full of them. She said she finds them comforting. Game is kind of slow, but fun. It's slow on the pace. Builds up. The drawers seem to be where the shop's receipts and financial records are kept. I'm not taking a proper look through them yet. Don't mind me. Hello. What's this PC right here? You ready for RE4 Remake? Truth be told, kind of. I know that's gonna be another one of those games I'm gonna probably be needing a new build for. I mean, like many other games I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to do some of the newer stuff, but the problem is my PC's kind of potato, so... Book about Mount Hyakami was lying on the bookshelf. It seems to be about the traditions surrounding the mountain. Mount Hyakami has long been feared to be haunted in the past. It was said that the sleeping with one's feet faced the mountains was taboo. Watching the sunset behind the mountain, too, was believed to invite forth beings from the netherworld. That PC is probably stronger than yours. Anyway, today the mountain is said to call to those fascinated by death. Countless rumors abound of people spirited away to the accursed peak. They are said to venture to the mountain alone, leaving behind no traces of themselves. Some say the bodies of those who vanish can be found at the bottom of the lake of the departed on the mountain's summit. Since becoming a tourist destination, the prevalence of such frightening tales did seem to diminish for a while. Even so, and despite its fleeting status as a tourist hotspot, Mount Hyakami is yet to shake its reputation as a cursed mountain, a place of death. Today, it has become a popular place at which to... Anyways, moving on. Book about Mount Hyakami was lying on the bookshelf. It seems to be about the rumors surrounding Mount Hyakami as a site of spiritual activity. How does this place become famed for suicide? As more people die, the place will gain a reputation, and people are drawn to these spots out of a desire not to be alone in the end. Interestingly, these spots are rarely known as hotspots for spiritual activity. This is what makes Mount Hyakami distinct from the others. It has both a tradition of suicide and has long been associated with ghost sightings. Then there are the so-called Maidens of Blackwater. It is said that if you are found by one of these maidens, they will lead you to your demise. Those caught in the maiden's gaze never leave again, the mountain or so rumors go. There are also tales of specters on Mount Hyakami who relive their own deaths. Those who do not die in accordance with local practices become cursed, forced to relive their final moments for eternity. Many of the people who have been kept from essentially going to the mountain claim to have seen a maiden or one of these looping specters and felt a strong compulsion to... Anyways, perhaps it's because of these stories of maidens and ghosts. The mountain continues to be a popular spot for... Jeez. It's kind of depressing. I mean... Well, that's the story. Hello, what's in here? I've found the staircase. The door closes on its own, alrighty. Does that say game? Let's explore before we go upstairs. Don't mind me, I'm gonna run in the own store here. Another upstairs area. Hello? Where do you lead? The back door is locked as usual. There's totally nothing suspicious. What's this room? This leads to the bathroom. Hisoka prefers a large bathtub, but it's too large for me to relax in very easily. Okay, well, this might be semi-luxurious. Going up the stairs. What's in here? Hisoka gave me this room when I moved in. It used to be her bedroom. It's been a while since I moved in, but I still haven't unpacked anything. Ahsoka doesn't like it when I don't make my bed. I'll do it later. I don't have time. It's a big pile of cardboard boxes. I haven't touched them since I moved in. I'm just too lazy to unpack. There's some baskets and file cases on top of the dresser. Hisoka set them out for me, but I'm not sure what I can do with them. Hisoka put this desk here for me. It used to be Hisoka's bedroom, but she freed it up for me to use. Well... Ugh. Now you just need a PC. And you too can start a streaming career. Alright, we're done. There's nothing interesting. Let's continue our run that may as well be 0.5 miles per hour. This is Ahsoka's room. She really likes the traditional Japanese style. We'll take this. An envelope has been left on the desk. The sender's name reads Fuyamana. Name I can't pronounce. I am really sorry, folks. I'm very bad with names. Especially Japanese names. Well, okay. Some I can pronounce and some I can't. I didn't know there were modern Fatal Frame games. They're out there. I mean, I know the first one I saw, I believe was on Xbox. The original Xbox. Ugh. Maybe it could provide some clues as to where Hisoka and Fuyu went. Dear Miss Kurosawa, please find Haruka. She went missing over a week ago. You still take on missing person cases, don't you? I've contacted the police, but they're no help. They say she was probably spirited away. Haruka wouldn't have gone anywhere without telling me. I'm certain something bad has happened. I can handle my own grief, but I can't stand the thought of her suffering somewhere. What if she's waiting for me to find her? Oh, sorry. If she's worried... Bleh. Okay, we're moving on. Haruka is still alive, I know it, but something has to be done quick. Remember when you found that precious picture of me and Haruka? I was so happy to have it. Now I need your help once again. There's a photograph with the letter inside. It shows her looking shy and another girl they took. They look close.
Hisoka. She must have gone to Mount Hikami to look for this girl.
Ugh. To the mountain we go, I guess.
Mount Hikami. A place where many come to take their lives. I'm positive that Fuyuhi must have come here.
Fuyuhi, alrighty. We're going in the middle of the night? It's like ghost territory. Ghost time. Mount Hikami. Fuyuhi is somewhere on this mountain. I should be able to use this picture of her to find her trace. Notes updated. Okay. How do I check my notes? That opens map. You don't have camera of Obscura. Oh no, I left my camera behind. Alright, well, before we go any further, let's have a look around. The Hugh didn't come this way. I have to follow her trace. Okay, the game really forces me to go a certain direction. I bet if I tried... Yep, alrighty. So this game is just one of those you have to follow the path. Imagine forgetting that. Oh yeah, definitely. Ashley, physics. Now it's updated. Pool of Purification. There she is. Alright, let's keep going. The road has collapsed, and the stone stairs are cut off. It must have been a landslide. Blech. The old road seems to carry up on the edge of the cliff. Sounds like something Daedric would do. I'm sorry, what would I do? Forgetting the camera? No, I would have had that on me. So I can be ready for the ghosts. There's something on the ground. Alright, here we go. We're gonna grab that mysterious thing. Sometimes a ghost hand will appear when you try to reach for an object. Ah ha ha ha! See? Is she wearing 2 different lengths of stockings, or does she have, like, a belt around her thigh? I don't know. I gotta say, the other character I ran into who was dressed in black was quite cute, my opinion. Release the right trigger at the moment to dodge it. Which is exactly what I did. I meant to do a joke, and a joke turned into something else. If you do get grabbed, use break the hold on you. Okay, we got this. This should be very useful. So this is the way for the pool of purification to the outmost forest. Got it. The main menu. Or I can just do this. Alrighty, so I'm assuming go to this axe. Or just continue going this way. The waterfall is beautiful as it flows down. A lot of people probably came to see this back when the mountain was a tourist destination. An old stone monument has been set in the rocky hollow. It's covered in moss, so I can't tell if there's any writing on it. It must be a memorial for those who lost their lives in the landslide. There's something under the waterfall. Okay, Purifying Embers. You got Purifying Embers 1. Coals that light the forbidden flames. Then you dry and you remove the taint of the black water. Wetness gauge to the lower right of the screen will light up when you come into contact with water. If you get drenched, you'll become an easy target for malevolent spirits. Use Purifying Embers to dry yourself off. I see! So these ghosts just want to, appreciate a pretty lady. So if we don't get wet, they'll leave me alone. Got it. Hello? Yes, I heard that yell of no. Who could blame them? I guess some company's better than no company. Oh. No! Haha! Pills made from a myriad of herbs. Consuming them will restore some health. See, the game thought it was gonna be clever and get me with the hand, but I was just like, nope. Just slap that ghost hand away. Yeah, you know, typical anime stuff. Yell pervert at it, too, while you're at it. For good measure. The road is buried under earth and rock. Grass and trees just out from amongst it must have collapsed a long time ago. Yeah, see, it's just like an anime, you know. This is just anime given a hyper-realistic tone to it. Imagine an anime graphics version of this game. Alright, let's run up the steps for like 10 seconds. I'm drying off, so at least it seems like I'll be left alone. Would love it. Nope. Haha! I anticipated you. I saw you, hand. There's probably a mod for that. Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. This way. See, I'm already liking the grab part of this game. I don't know why, I just enjoy it because I find it funny. Like, I'm not even trying to, the game's just trying to, like, throw that in. I'm just like, haha, I see hand. I wish I had camera, but I don't have camera. Alright, well, let's go this way. Oh, no. Uwu hand. Nope. Not that there was anything there. Camera of Obscura. Ahsoka's Camera Obscura. What's it doing here? Type 14 film. I got 24 frames. Old film. It's not as effective at exercising ghosts. And it takes a long time to load. You got the stun lens. A lens that forcibly staggers the photographed subject. To use it, equip to your camera and press X when you have enough spirit power. Switch. You got switch upgrade. This allows you to equip and take pictures with different lenses. You can now use the Camera of Obscura. I can now defend myself. Type 14 film. Oh no. It's like zombies! Darn it. I didn't mean to do that. Get destroyed. Hello, friend. Oh no. I noticed that you're behind me. Oh, you missed. Back it up. The Camera Obscura must have been carried here by the current. This means Ahsoka's on the mountain too. I should focus on finding Yuhui first. She can't have gone too far. By the way, this is the first time playing this, and I cannot believe I'm actually doing pretty darn good. Alright, anyways, well, that's major rip. That is indeed major rip. Not the way to go. Anyway. Yes, you go that way. But I want to explore, too. I hope there's no penalty for going the wrong way. Aha! Items. What about over here? Check. A tall fence blocks the path. Beyond this is an expansive forest. There doesn't appear to be any way around. Well, that's fine. We're just taking our time. It's a beautiful night. Are you ready to jump, Daedric? No. I'm surprised there was no ghost hand. Old film. It's not as effective at exercising ghosts. It takes a long time to reload. It's way better than the Infinite film. That seems to be the way, but we're not gonna go that way just yet. I feel like there's still some items around. And I'm having fun exercising these ghosts. Like I said, like Resident Evil, but with ghosts. Between these rocks, I can see the stone lanterns by the pool. It looks like it's deserted. Alright, time to run. Like 0.5 miles per hour. Spirit photograph. You Hayami entering the forest. Wait, there's something here. What am I picking up? Aha! Ghost hand! I knew you were gonna do your thing. There's a torn note lying on the ground. It looks like you who's blah blah blah. Alright. I looked into Mount Hayakami. It's always been a spiritual place. Not spiritual as in holy, but spiritual as in filled with spirits of the dead. Maybe that's why it's a suicide spot? Haruka wouldn't go to die alone, though. Not without telling me. I wonder if there are multiple endings. I'm thinking there is. I'm probably shoo-in for bad ending, as always. Unless it's Resident Evil, then I tend to get good endings in that. The books said people get spirited away to the mountain. They get called towards it and disappear alone. I read how it calls to people who are perceptive, anxious, meek, and who lack family. My heart skipped a beat when I read that. It was describing Haruka perfectly. She's always so kind and accepting. She always opens up to me. She's alert, even when she seems to be spacing out. She knows what I'm thinking. Maybe she's spirited away. But where do people go when they're spirited away? The more I think about it, the scarier it gets, and the more my heart stops pounding. Bad endings for Daedric is technically good ending for him. Oh, yep. To the unfathomable forest. Ashley Physics, here we come. For like 2 seconds. Have you watched any of the Studio Ghibli movies or any anime movies? I've seen... oh gosh, what's that one? Not the moving castle one, but the one, I think it's called Spirited Away, where I think the premise, if I'm recalling correctly, is like the girl loses her parents because they get turned into pigs. And she goes on some quest, if I'm recalling. I don't want to know if I call it quest, but she goes pretty much on this... she's pretty much on a quest to get her parents back to normal. Anyways, the road to the shrine stretching down the mountainside is buried under earth and rock. The collapsed pathway probably joined it here. Yep, but that was years ago, so I don't really have a good memory. I would have figured Daedric is big on anime movie fan. To be honest, it's been a long time. I used to when I was younger, but not so much anymore. It's because I haven't found one yet. There was someone by the shrine on the other side of the river. Was it Fuya? I can't tell, because I didn't get time. It was one of those quick moments. It's pretty accurate plot summary of Spirited Away. Yeah! I have a vague memory of it. I think Zen was the girl's name. If memory is serving me best, Ashley Physics. See, this is more like if they took the character of Ashley from Resident Evil 4 and just gave her her own game. But I feel that's mean too, because at least this girl here can defend herself. Hold that and follow the trace. I know, game, but there's items. I want items. I see item, I see shiny, I follow shiny. Looking up a tree? It ends here. Alright, here we go. I don't know what to do now that Haruka's gone missing. I can't do anything on my own. It's like I can't breathe. We've been close since we were children. Now she's gone, I realize how important she is to me. How irreplaceable. I can't stop thinking. I could have done something when she left that day. Maybe if I said something, I could have stopped her from going. The waiting is unbearable. I should have been the one to disappear. It should be me. If Haruka comes back, there's so much I want to tell her. I should tell her how I really feel before we end things together. Jesus. Maybe she's already known for a long time, but I'll tell her anyway. I have to tell her. Items are bad for your health, especially if you become a hoarder. No, see, the thing that happens is if those ghost hands just come on out, I just act like an anime girl. I just smack that hand, just... I don't know if the mic picked that up, but let's just pretend I did a hand smacking sound. And I'd be like, no, go away, pervert ghost. Go away, pervert ghost. I know you're lonely, but, I'd rather not be touched. That's right. See? This is my character. Never mind this girl. It's me running around. Oh, no. Hanged woman. Oh, no. She was... there's a threat. There's a threat. There's a threat. There's two! Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to ask you to back up a bit. Please give space for for my character. Oh no. Too close! Back it up! I'm gonna have to ask you to back up. Back it up! Back it up! I'm not joining you! No. No joining. I will stay amongst the living. Make space for the femboy. Yes, exactly. That's right. You make space for me. I'll join. Ha ha ha. Anyways, I see shiny. I must now grab shiny. I am now obligated to go grab shiny item. I see 2 shiny items. I am now obligated to go grab those. Nope. Type 61 film? New film in good condition. It's effective at exorcising ghosts. Yay, like more powerful ammunition. I see more film, items. It's telling me this way, but I don't want to go that way just yet. See, we need to grab all the items. More type 14. I can definitely say the item grabbing mechanic and the cautious hand, that's been a joyous thing. I'm wondering if it's gonna work in the same way for other things, like doors, too. Well, okay, I haven't seen much that at... Yes, game, I know. You want me to follow the set path, but I don't want to follow the set path. I want to explore. Look at this. I would have got that. It's probably gonna get old. At some point, it probably is. Nope. Note from tent. How long have I been here? I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm glad I decided to do things right and come here to... move on. This place feels right. I thought I might get lonely, but there are people here. People who aren't amongst the living. This place may be strange, as people say. I heard children playing just now. I tried to get a look at them, but they ran off, but before I could get close. Did they just come here on their own? Or were they left here? Earlier, I heard the sound of raspy breathing and running. After that, I heard a scream. I was scared, and held my breath in. I'm not scared of going down, but that was terrifying. I saw a woman dressed in white today. She was draped in cloth, so I couldn't see her face. She seemed to stare at me for a while, and then left. Which side is she on, I wonder? Will she be back? By the way, Angel says hi. Tell him I say hello back. Tell the doggo I say hello. I saw her again. She turns up every day, watching me. I feel her gaze, but not her presence. As soon as I notice her, she disappears. She must be constantly watching me. Is she that new mutant girl from Sons of the Forest, whom I will eventually stream on this channel? I wonder. Could it have been her? Nah, not yet. I heard a voice. A mournful voice, like screaming. No, like singing. It was all call of some kind, but not for me. Not yet. My time is yet to come. Everything I brought with me is gone. Now I have nothing. I like it here. Nothing matters now. This was the right choice. I'm glad I came. She will come soon. She will take me away. She's calling. I must go. I must go to this mysterious her, whoever she is. For she must be that beautiful if you must be willing to follow her. Or maybe she's just that charismatic. Or perhaps she's a yandere and you had no choice. See, that's what probably ended up happening. She probably ended up being a yandere and she was just like, you have to come along. You have to come along, senpai. Alright, anyway. She's calling for you, Daedric Uwu. Oh no. No. Yanderes are great. No. Get out of there, mouse. Maybe that's who's following me. See, maybe instead of just one of those generical ghosts whose hands you have to smack away, maybe it's Psycho's hand. Even in this game, I can't escape her. There's a ghost yandere in the woods. Hello. It's a small Jizu statue with a calm expression. I've seen these same statues all over the forest. Did this place have some sort of spiritual significance? Well, it's a religious place. Also feels like an easy place to get lost. Alright, this is a game that also has that specific path. Hello, more stuff on the ground. Looks like another note. Nope. Even if I didn't see the hand. Crumbled note. There's a slip of crumbled paper on the ground. Something's been written on it. Oh my. The tales I read about Mount Hyakami were true. I can't handle any more death. I've seen that girl hang herself over and over. I've had enough. When I try to run, I would back up here. I found myself mimicking her. My body moved on its own, just like that girl. I felt like I was doing the right thing. As I hung there, my final thought was that death takes a long time to come. I watched the sunset. When I awoke, I was back here. Should already be dead. Will I be forced to see the sunset again to go through it all again? I'm fading bit by bit, but I must go. Daedric becoming paranoid. Oh, yep, that would happen. Seems like one of those games where I'll be checking my back every 2 seconds. Except the worst part about it is I'm not going to be able to turn around as quickly. Actually, can I fix that? Haha! There we go. Now I should be able to turn faster. A little faster. Not too radically faster. You know what? Fair enough. I mean, I've been doing pretty good so far, but it never hurts to be able to quick turn and all that good stuff. Wow, okay, maybe I should put it to max. And if I still can't turn around quick enough... There we go. So that way I can turn more quickly. Where are you going, mate? I just wouldn't put camera mode to max. I think this should be fine. I'm just surprised ghosts don't spawn out of nowhere. Hello, Mr. Shadow Man. Shadow Guy, where did you go? Did you walk off into Dead Side? Alrighty. We go this way. Hello, this looks like the right path. Which way? The Shadow Guy wants to go left. I want to go right. Always trust right. We trust right every time. Because look what right led us to. An item. And water. Nope. Wait. Install ghost start sprinting at you. Oh no, and still ghosts that are sprinting. At this point, they should just teleport to my face. That would probably be the more proper thing to do if you want to talk about enemies that are annoying to deal with. I know, you're gonna have me go that way, but I want to look around. Because it never hurts to explore. Proceed? No, I don't want to proceed just yet. I want to explore the map. There's things to see. Things to accomplish. Understandings to be had. Rocks had blocked the road to the shrine. Maybe there's some other way through. Proceeds to death. Oh no. Two items. Nope. Even if there was no hand. Type 90 film? Now I'm just finding all the ammunition of camera. Film with a symbol of purification is very effective at exorcising ghosts and loads quickly. Now, I believe there was an item on the other side. Oh no. Water. I fear water. I want to go in the water. The perverts will show up. I get drenched, they're gonna... Uh-oh. Why would I walk in this water? I'm probably never going to use the special ammo. Potentially, maybe. Nope. You can't hold any more of these. Alrighty, well, I'm at max ammunition. Who'd have thought? And all my fooling around, I would be fully loaded on camera ammo. Oh, game, I don't want to get wet. Oh, God! Oh, no. Back it up. You wet, Daedric? No! I'm dry! Come on, Mr. Ghost. Okay, well, that happened. Let's go grab that ammo now. Now that I probably used that up. I didn't mean to do that. But you can't carry anymore. It's fine. I could grab a little bit. Game's just not happy that I'm exploring. Hello. Several large rocks have been set up here. It almost looks like a graveyard. It is indeed a graveyard. Now to do my specialized running, that makes me run like 0.5 miles per hour. Alright, we're going on ahead. I don't see where that guy is. Where's the Shadow Man? No, I'm getting wet. Give Daedric an inch and he'll make a mile. Item! I see item. Oh, I must have item. You got sacred water. Clean water used for purification. Restores your health completely. Oh, yes. There we go. Like a first aid spray. I can see the front of the shrine across the river. The bridge downstream must be to the shrine. Upstream, there's a walk across the river. The main shrine must be deeper in the forest. What is Autumn's water doing out here? It'll be useful. We drink water to heal. And anticipate that command. Ah. Aha! I already anticipated it. I knew that was gonna come up. Wait, hold on. Ashley Physics. I like how I'm not even doing the main objective. I'm just, like, collecting all these items. Nope. We will not proceed, because that is not the objective. Because I'm pretty sure if I went that way, the game would be like, but I have to go this way. Ashley Physics. This way. This way. Hello, Shadow Man appeared. Ah, I missed it. Oh well, I probably don't need whatever that was anyway. This game's been pretty easy so far. Aha! The shrine is ahead. Wasn't there an item? Wait a sec. Huh? Eh? Oh, that's... Okay, I need to get my bearings for a moment. 'Cause I got distracted by things. I saw an item over there! Can I get to it? Check. There's a path along the riverbank. I think it will let me get down to the water. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! What? No! All these items too. All these items. The game's trying to so hard. We'll get these items. Aha! Oh no. I've angered someone. Okay. Oh, there's a whole battalion of them! Okay, we back it up. Back it up, both of y'all. Lass. You stay where I see you. Okay, come on. I'm probably against the wall. Yep, we're gonna make room here. Oh no! Back it up! Alright, you were gonna be sneaky. Back it up. I'm sorry. What? I didn't hear that. Anyway, we're gonna pick up whatever this is. That is absolutely cursed that there is now the wet command, but oh well, that was going to happen at some point in the future. Anyways, let's grab this. More water. I can tell the hand thing hasn't been that big, but watch. It's eventually going to become more prominent, I feel. They're just going easy on me with the hand thing because they know I'm paying attention. Looks like a note. Sunken note. A tattered note is floating at the edge of the marsh. It looks recent. Watching the sunset makes me want to cry. I have no home to go back to. Nobody would be there if I went back. Everyone would be there yet. No one would. No one would. I know that now. That's why I came to the mountain. My grandma used to tell me never go to the mountain at sunset, but my feet led me here. I chased the sun and it kept getting bigger. I couldn't stop. That's cursed, hearing bigger. I felt the need to write something, so I'm scribbling this down. I had to go into the water. I had to write this first. I had to write something. What else should I write? The fact you went into the water worries me. This place is filled with ghosts who are quite attracted to people that go in water for some reason. I don't know, maybe they like the glossiness. That's cursed when I put it like that. That's this game, though. Anyways. What else should I write? She's calling to me, I have to go before the sun sets. No, water's cursed in this game. It's all cursed. Anime and all that stuff. I can see a lit lantern across the water. The road to the shrine must be in that direction. Thank you, game. I didn't need that repeated. I know you're gonna tell me to do that. I'm watching. Yep. Welcome to the stream. It's been nothing but me getting watched by the supernatural. Water of the marsh is clear. I can see several old trees that have sunk into the bottom. Indeed. I'm always watching. Oh no. Multiple ways to go. Well, let's see where left goes. In this case, I'll trust left. In this case, I'll trust right. Until right leads me to a dead end. Marks have blocked the road to the shrine. Maybe there's some other way through. Okay, we turn left. Oh, because I was just trying to find items. Oh no, I don't want to proceed just yet. Alright. We go right. Follow the lanterns. Probably that way. But look, more items! This game's very generous with the items. Another note. Parent suicide note. There's a slip of paper on the ground. It looks something like something was written on it. I like it here. I can die alone here. There's no one to stop me. I can take things slowly. A peaceful, dignified death. Life is nothing but misery and suffering, and I'm... You know, I feel sorry for the people who come here. I really do. Now you're lost in the forest. Son of the Forest, anyone? Yes, Son of the Forest. Femboy edition. See, it'll be the sequel, or like the modded sequel. Ooh, another item. That I gotta go around for. Taking it slowly sounds peaceful. Oh yes, indeed. I gotta go around. There's an item I want. See? This was the item I wanted. This looks like more ammunition. Or a stone. You got a mirror stone. A black stone that emits a mysterious light. If you run out of health, it will protect you. So, saves me from death. Got it. What the? Who activated a beacon? Alright, well... I think for now, the hands have given up because they know I'm onto their game. I don't like hearing those noises. I suspect an ion cannon's gonna come out of nowhere. Alright, here we go. This is the worst. Only because there was a tree in the way. Sorry, that's my ion cannon? Excuse me, Glitch. I've been hit by every ion cannon of description, from the Command and Conquer one, to the one from the third game, to the My Little Pony Friendship one, to the one that shot from the ship. Yeah, you know. At this point, I'm just used to that super weapon being used on me. Alright, we'll go this way. We go to the shrine filled with... mannequins? Well, this... definitely is a bit creepy. Got plenty of Type 14 film. So it's like I've got ammos. Do you prefer ion cannon or Walmart nukes? God dang it, that's a good point. I'll take the ion cannon. Okay, so this is the correct path. Examining a door. But does she go in the door? Well, I guess there's no other way to go for the moment, unless I feel like more exploration. A countless dolls smile vacantly. I'm going to assume eventually they're all going to turn their heads. The door is shut. Doesn't look like Fia went into the shrine. So, if she didn't go in, what is going on? Hello? There's an item on the ground. Nope. There's a page from a notebook on the ground. It looks like Fia's handwriting. Haruka and I have been close to kindergarten. We sang a song together at graduation. It was called The Song of Memories. Haruka and I looked at each other when we sang together. I'll never forget that. I think about those times a lot lately. They were the best. If I even hum that tune, I start to tear up. Oh no. The sadness is indeed real. Countless dolls are lined up around the shrine. Maybe the shrine used dolls in its ceremonies. They look like they've been out here for quite some time, exposed to the elements. The Death Notes really add to this game. I can definitely tell what they were trying to go for is like the... Girl watching from behind. Boy watching from behind. Girl watching from behind. So we're going this way, it seems. Straight ahead. That way. We're gonna go left. Except for when left it appears to be a dead end.
Fuyuhi.
Really? Then what was the point? Imagine playing this at 3 a.m. Hello? Are you alive? You a ghost? Don't mind if I approach slowly with a camera, you know, I just want to make sure. I don't know if I can zoom in with this thing. I didn't even realize I was very wet, but why am I wet? Is it sweat, or did I actually go in the water on accident?
Fuyuhi.
Haruka. She's here on the mountain.
Have you seen her?
No, but she's here. I have to find her.
Oh no, what's happening? Kumbaya into the water.
I wonder. Why did the two of us survive? We made a promise that we'd all die together.
When will we get the chance to join the others?
Hey, I'll go and look for Haruka.
Haruka, that's her name.
Let's go back.
Oh no, that's sad. That is indeed very sad. Oh no, and I gotta do this? Oh no, this is the first time I'm gonna be... Gag! Okay, at least they're backing up. Come on. Make distance for the poor girl. Point blank! Well, ow. That's the first time I took damage. Okay, do I need to hold your hand? Come, hold my hand. No, no, you don't understand. You have to hold my hand, or otherwise you're gonna walk away and do bad things. Game, I just want to make sure she...
Be alone in a place like this.
No, you're gonna survive. Live with it. We make our way back. We will find our way back. Okay, good. So she will run. Okay. As long as I don't have any surprises. Alright. I think we want to go this way. This game does love death indeed. That is worst. It's just you. Oh no! Oh no, this is gonna be a tough part. Okay, so that was something that happened. Okay. So maybe don't go towards water. Water bad at all times. Treat water like it is a problem. I am also sorry if I'm checking the map like every 10 seconds. I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. I hope this girl's smart enough to know how to crouch. Okay, good. Actually, I think she does things more efficiently. Water is your best friend. Just ask Autumn. No. Okay, so you're just gonna point me towards that objective. So...
Fuyuhi.
Oh, no. Oh, no! They run! I'm sorry. Alright, that's that object. Gah! Item and... No, game! Okay. So, where's the shrine before the game starts throwing me in loop? This way. I think she went this way.
Fuyuhi.
Haruka, she's here.
Okay, are you absolutely certain? We'll go in here. Oh, okay, never mind. Come on, come along. Before the kids show up again. No, we're gonna make it. We will. We will conquer this. I took one hit, and Huey took a few, but nonetheless, we survive. I'll do my 0.5 miles per hour run for good measure. There's something on the riverbank. Oh no.
Fuyuhi, where are you?
Not again. I do one thing, and she just decides, nah, I'm out of here.
Close your eyes.
Well, that was Ahsoka's favorite. It must have been carried by her in the river, just like the camera excursion. You got Evade upgrade. This allows you to detect threats capable of being dodged. Huey's in here. I have to find her. No! Where are you?
I know I'll remember you. Play with me.
That way. This is the way to go. We gotta hoof it. No, I'm very, very wet. No.
Fuyuhi,
Play with me forever.
Quick action time. Quick action time.
Forever and ever.
Oh no. Ah ha ha. Okay. This just got difficult. So that's how I dodge. Okay. No, why do I have to be in water? No. You stop that now. Ow. Oh. This game is hard when it comes to dodging mechanic. Okay, so I think I'm getting this now. Well, that failed horribly. Nope. You stop it. With that. Oh, well, that went horribly. Yay, why would you make me do this? If you touch a weakened ghost, it triggers a fatal glance. You will see its memories.
Haruka. Ryuhi. Ryuhi. Haruka. Ryuhi.
Here we go. Play OG Resident Evil 3. I actually have. It is kind of difficult to pull. Dang, okay, just brutal. Definitely brutal there. Oh no. Run away.
You've seen too much. You cannot leave the mountain. It will dissolve into nothing.
Tutorial tainted. Ghost attacks may leave you tainted by the black water. If this happens, your health will continuously decrease. Use purifying embers to defeat all present ghosts to remove it. No, I'm booking it out of there for a moment. Ow! This is nightmare fuel! Go! Back it up! This has been nothing but bosses. Back it up! That Shrine Maiden. She's the one that brought Fuyui here. The one who made her... It's too dangerous. I can't stay here. I have to go back now. Agreed. We're getting out of this mountain. Because I'm too drenched. I have to hurry before these perverted ghosts show up and do things. What's that to say? Yes, can I run? While searching for her friend, Fuyui ended up taking her own life. Having witnessed Fuyui's final moments, Yuri knows she wasn't alone when she died. What of that other woman who killed herself in the same way? Not to mention the mysterious Shrine Maiden, sodden from the rain. Yuri managed to locate Hayasoka's camera obscura, along with the charm she always liked to wear. For now, she must return to the antique shop alone. Yeah, haha, S rank. Oh boy. Ren Hujo, the author who sent Hayasoka to find the photographs, takes a closer look at the album. One photo catches his eye, and he decides to investigate further. He goes to the inn with the camera obscura and Rua, his assistant. So he too has this camera? You know, I never used any of this. So we're just gonna start this episode. Postmodern photography. Ren Hojo. Ren Hojo is a writer is haunted by a reoccurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of postmortem photographs located on his request by Hayasoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into this puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant, Ryu Kayama. His ever so faithful assistant that looks like it could be... Yeah, we're moving on. I have to know the truth. I'm the Leon S. Kennedy of this game.
Will you die with me?
She's beautiful, but she looks sad too.
Yeah.
Isn't she the type of woman that you get nervous around?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm afraid of beautiful girls. I'm ginphobic, I think is what they call it.
More of this stuff out there.
Shall I call Hisoka?
No, let's go there ourselves. It'll be quicker that way.
At this hour?
It won't take long.
I should just go alone. That way I could be the true Leon S. Kennedy of this game.
Camera obscura?
You
'Cause
haven't
I-
used it yet.
Because
Just give it
I
your chance.
conveniently happen to have one myself.
People say there's something off about that place.
Okay.
My camera obscura is on the desk. Hisoka sent me back after appraising it. I should take the shadow reading report with me too. It may come in handy. Rue's always complaining about me leaving things on the sofa. Excuse me. It's time for me to embrace destiny. Because now this time I'm playing the more manly man. You got measure upgrade. This displays the current health of a locked-on enemy. Unfinished manuscript. This is an unfinished manuscript for that. Memorial Paraderate. The act of the photographing dead bodies was a Western practice in Western countries in the 19th century, a time when photography was still rare and expensive luxury. The bodies of recently deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in lifelike poses as a solemn keepsake of remembrance. While researching the phenomenon, I've discovered that a similar custom made its way to Japan as well. Known as postmodern photographs, a small number of photos still remain. I've been fortunate enough to obtain such photograph, which I found to contain a certain beauty lacking in its Western counterparts. When photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by a prevalent superstition that photographs could steal a person's soul. Oh boy, time to steal souls from taking pictures. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it surely gave postmodern photography a special significance in Japan. Photos were taken with this belief in mind. The postmodern photographs would not simply have been taken as keepsakes or for mourning purposes. Rather, the practice may have carried a certain deeper spiritual significance. Ahsoka's letter. To Ren Hojo, the camera you left me to look at is a device known as Capture Obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of supernatural things invisible to the naked eye. These cameras are incredibly rare with an almost mythical status in antiques market. Few have been known to exist, but this is the first I've ever seen with compound lenses. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumor holds to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many owners. While some Arificantos seek them out, the stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had impact on their value as antiques. My camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Sincerely, Ahsoka. P.S. The cover on your camera obscura is broken, but it seems to originally had a box shape. I doubt you'll sell it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while if you don't mind. I am happy to compensate. Please think over. I left the shadow reading report on the sofa. I should take it with me just in case. Excuse me that I am quite the avid reader here, as I like to have a lot of books. Sadly, none of them manga books. Which is sad. I'm that much of a nerd that I just don't have time for manga. I don't even have a PC build here. Or here Obscura, I think of the Evil Within boss. Or Obscure the game. May have some information that I could use. Who knows what it might need. This report was written by Yuri. It seems to be about the photo album. Report found. Client, Ren Hojo. Report by Yuri. Verified by Hisoka. Details of request. Find items pertaining to postmodern photography on Mount Hyakami. Obtain them if possible. Perform shadow reading of postmodern photographone on Mount Hyakami as a token. Located album of postmodern photographs in Ichiro Manor. Took custody of the objects. That would be a good game to stream. I would have to see if Evil Within is on Steam. There's a lot of games I need to do. Has Ryu been tidying up again? Might be on one of those shelves. God dang, my assistant. I just want to be left alone to read all these books. Sadly, none of them manga. Came across the book while researching Mount Hyakami. I don't think the story has anything to do with what's going on now, but you never know. The Maiden Slayer. Mount Hyakami has long been steeped in legends revolving around suicide and ghosts. Referred to as a sacred place since time immemorial, it was one of the once the worshipping ground and home to many of shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. That might explain the scene of earlier. More than 1 and 2 is on Steam. Alright, something to consider for the future. Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. This just might as well have been a past foreshadowing of an event that took place. The waters of the mountain flowed red with blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. It is said that the eyes of the death of the shrine maidens has been gouged out. So all the stuff in the water that made the water turn black was actually blood. Probably dried up blood. Well, dried up blood that's somehow... It's old blood. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victim. Something in his eyes led him to murder the others, or so the legend goes. While the maiden's dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat. The ghosts of the shrine maiden, still drenched in those bloodied waters, have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the women into the water and drown themselves. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on actual incident. Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago, and that all rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that day on. This looks like part of Rue's journal. It must have gotten mixed in here while tidying. Feel bad about reading it. Oh, jeez. This is gonna be dialogue hell. Mr. Hojo came to clean up after himself. For someone who's lived alone for so long, he's incapable of housework. He can't cook. He's bad at tidying up. I'm more like his caretaker than his assistant. I'm sorry. I was trying to be Mr. Leon S. Kennedy in a, I don't want to say in a reading kind of way, in a literature kind of way, but failed. He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he blows up. He usually ends up asking Mrs. Kurosawa for help. On time when I was trying to sort all his books, there was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Mrs. Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went into his room on her own, then came back out a while later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What is this shadow reading business anyway? That reminds me of that one time I was teeing up and I came across something I've never seen before. Oh my. It was like Mrs. Kuroga said, the invisible became visible. It's kept inside the old box and I didn't know what it was. It's goat fluid. Anyways. I put it aside to sort out later on, but when I went to take a proper look at it, it had vanished. It must have been gone invisible again.
It's almost sunset. We should hurry.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. I'm gonna proceed.
There's a local superstition warning people not to go up Mount Hikami after dusk. If you climb the mountain in the twilight hours, it'll show you a different form. Its true form. Only those who wish to die come here at that time.
Oh no.
I think that's the inn where the
Has real
album
blood
was
fluid.
found.
Oh
This
no.
must be Ichiru Manor. So, do you think you'll be able to use the camera obscura? I think you should try it out first, just to be sure.
Okay.
Tutorial, Ren's camera obscura. This type of camera obscura allows you to take multiple photos at once. Use the multi-shot function to take 4 photos at once, dealing more damage to the ghost that you photograph. Taking multiple photos at once helps to get fatal frame shots. Wait, as realist beam? Oh no. He was lying to us the whole time. How could he? After a multi-shot, the camera obscura will take longer than usual to reload. Keep in mind the multi-shot quickly uses up a lot of film. Also, standard camera obscura lenses do not work with Ren's camera obscura. Take consecutive photos. Feel free to take more pictures if you wish.
Is the camera working?
Well, you look like you, so yeah.
Is that a good thing?
We should go.
I hear the older part of this inn, the part that's further back inside, it was part of some temple or shrine.
After it became an inn, the proprietor's family lived here, but it doesn't look like anyone was a massive landslide that hit Mount Hikami. Maybe they were all buried under the rubble. Hey, it looks like the album you asked for was found in the old building.
Okay.
Sure looks that way.
Can I read now? Thank you. Ivy clings tenaciously to the concrete walls. Part of the third floor veranda has collapsed, and the railings appear to be broken. These are my new favorite characters for this game. Honestly, I like the first two, but you know what? These characters aren't bad too. I especially like the guy I'm playing as. He looks like Leon S. Kennedy if he'd be a photographer instead of a secret agent. Oh no, even he's got the water thing going for him. Even he is not immune. It's because he's Mr. Handsome. We'll go with the Type 7. The camera's reacting to something here. Camera Obscura has the power to photograph the invisible. If it wanders, is the same as the power Hosoka uses for her shadow reading. Okay, so it also has a standard mode that does that. Let's try the multiple ones. This is what I think Duggo would look like. Yep, this would probably be Duggo if he were an action character. I guess I don't go this way. Does he say anything different? There's a heap of scrap wood at the end of the hallway. The water must have washed it down. There's a whole... I think it's the same as when I was the other character. Same as it was when I was the other character. A hatch in the duct has shut itself. Must have been the wind. Oh no, this ain't the wind. Woman in the shadows. And in the shadows. Woman in the shadows again. Oh no, now he's gotta do this. Okay, here we go. The Leon character now has to go through this stuff. Nope. Type 14 film. Spirit photograph taking. Hands waving in the dark. Oh my. Hands waving in the dark. And there's an item at the end of the hallway. I wonder if it's the same thing. This guy jogs.
It should be around here.
Why? Should be around here. Herbal medicine. God damn it. And I guess with that, I will be right back. BRB. Go ahead and put this up. Alright. I'm back. I return. Let's get back and get ready to enjoy some more Fatal Frame. I has drink. So let me go ahead, put this back up. Alright. We continue. Welcome back. Time for some water. Yes, I came prepared for some water. Then there'll be some more in-game water. Now, where was I? Right, even this guy goes through this mechanic. I guess he's the hot guy, after all. Hello? Actually, hold on. Portrait. Ceiling has rocked, so the screen won't open on this side. Get this doll. Excuse me while I crouch walk.
This must be the room where Hisoka found that album.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going in. Imagine playing the game with camera mode on the whole time. Man shrouded in darkness. Alright, film is ready. The camera's reacting to something. Maybe I can see something through the viewfinder. Hold on. We materialized a note. Criminal note has materialized. This must be what the camera was reacting to. There's a note lying on the shelf. Maybe it belonged to someone who lived here. How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountain swallowed up half my inn. All I have left is the old album of postmodern photographs. The one left by my father. I don't even know who these photos are of, but it's the last vestige of family I have. How long have I spent here, wallowing in the darkness? It doesn't matter. I'll burn it all, and then there will only be me. I think I'll end up in the observation room on the roof. The sunset is lovely up there. Cam is reacting to the note. Using this note as a token, I might find a trace that will lead me to some info about the photograph. The flames are calling. That picture is all because that picture. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're jogging. Jogging like Leon S. Kennedy. Except not using the silver gold. Oh. Crawling on your knees. That can't be good for you. Come on. Yeah, back it up. Oh no! Behind you! What happened? Ow! 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 What am I doing? Why am I touching? Oh no. That's a give me your soul moment there. No, you don't touch my partner. That dude just likes touching ghosts. You will not touch my partner. Loaded. You okay? Alright, anyways, where are we going? Where does fate tell us to go? Upstairs. Before we go upstairs, let's go downstairs. That dude just likes touching ghosts. It's like touching grass. I kind of feel like the game is too easy. In some ways, it actually kind of is easy. Probably should be playing this on hard mode. I mean, this guy by far has probably got the best camera of them all. Alright, well, we need to go up. One part of the inn I didn't go to the last time.
To the stories, after the landslide, the owner of the inn moved to the 3rd floor. They say he burned himself to death there, or that he threw himself into the lake.
A common enough story.
Tell me about it.
I can see the water on the 1st floor through gaps in the floor. I don't think I can get through here. So the game's teasing
Since
me.
then, they say that if you look up at the 3rd floor veranda, you'll see someone looking back down.
Really?
I'm sorry.
I can't see anything outside. The thick forested glass window, perhaps the landslide buried the building even up to this floor. I say that now, but you're going to get dragged under the water in a minute and become more wet. Oh no. All those hands, those ghosts. Anime moments there. Imagine playing this game and having a fear of water afterwards. Like, I'm never going to look at bodies of water the same. Nope. Oh well. Good thing there was no ghost hand. I'm surprised that hasn't been as much of a feature. I'm pretty sure in the harder difficulties, those would probably be a lot more common. Hello? More items. We're just finding all the items. Have a look around. Hello, even more items. But you can't hold anymore. Are you kidding me? Oof, definitely do be careful with that. Ceiling has collapsed, blocking the hallway. I don't think I can get back to the stairway without cutting through the rooms. It's locked. I can't open it. Camera's reacting to the door. Hello. I know where that is. There's something in the photo. Photograph shows the duct with the hatch open. This photo might be showing me the location of the key to this door. Oh! Messy note. Like the one found in the old building, it looks like it belonged to the innkeeper. Even before the landslide, there was always a strange goings-on around here. Some years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped a few days later, and one of these girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were lots of theories, but most people believe that they were simply spirited away and that the girl came back each year to look for her friend, like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing over the years. We're all used to it by now. That's kinda sad. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist Keiji Wataru? Next it'll be my turn, I bet. I'll vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think to come looking for me. Wondering if the, like, ghost pointing is just trying to point to items. Hello, can I actually pick that up? Can't hold any more of these. Let me think. Kinda sad that 99 is the only amount of anything I can carry. Alright, well. I know where to go. I know what I'm doing. Except for that one moment when you accidentally do something. Partner? Partner, what are you doing? Why are you walking in circles? Oh well, you can stay where you're at, I guess. I gotta say, the game is probably a little wonky when it comes to, like, the partner characters. I can't get the hatch to the duct open. It's being held shut by a powerful force. The camera's reacting. Sync shots. Taking photos identical to the psychic photographs taken with the camera obscura can break seals blocking your access. Let's load in the Type 7, because that's... There we go. Oh boy. The hatch to the duct is now open. There's something among the pipes. You found key on yellow keychain. And I would not have thought to, you know. Oh no. Back up. How many of you? No! Get off, partner. I almost drowned in a strip mine once. Glitch, you ought to be more careful. Oh. That's because I was cornered. Oh, that's the worst. That is definitely worst. Alright, well, my headset's dying, and I didn't think to charge this. Tell me I've got something I can put on the charger. Yes, I know, you're yelling at me. Oh, this is worst. Okay. I am suddenly sorry for the sudden pause. It's just my headset is dying. Now I need to find another cord real quick. So I'll hopefully not be too long. Pretty much otherwise. And 1,000 cords. None of them. Ah. I hate it when that happens. I am hoping this cord works. Except that it doesn't. RIP. I am sorry for having to put this stream on a sudden pause. I am hoping to find a similar cord, or otherwise I'm gonna have to use mouse and keyboard. So, hopefully I won't be too long. Good chunk of my... Amy. Alright, well... Rip. Alright. Well, major rip. So, tough decision time. I cannot believe that actually. Alrighty. Well, plan B. Might have to get creative with this idea. Otherwise, I'm sorry for the sudden trouble. Wrong one. Ah. Oh, that's just perfect. Uh... Oh, I hope this doesn't kill my game on what I'm about to do. Yeah, I'm sorry to be having sudden controller problems just when this was getting good. Only because one thing has to go wrong, everything else has to go wrong. Alright. Probably gonna have to either quickly learn the keyboard controls. And it's looking like I might have to learn the keyboard controls. Oh, because the headset was acting up. Glorious. Very glorious. I sincerely apologize for this, folks. Not expecting the headset to act up. Alright, well, this happened, so I guess there's only one thing left to do. Learn the keyboard controls. This happened now, so we deal with keyboard for now. Alright, so let me go ahead, exit out of this. Wrong one. Because this is really terrible. So WASD. I don't know how to hit the accept. When in doubt, just start pushing keys until you find out. So it's J. So... or it's K. Alrighty. This is just gonna have to act as an alternative, but... I think I see what they were going for here. So... I'll have to forgive me if I have to take a moment to do some key configuration. I didn't mean to do that. The only issue's gonna have to be the other thing. I guess what I could do is beat this chapter real quick, and then restart the game, and then try and... hopefully get everything set up. Otherwise, I could probably try controller one more time, which I might try and do. So, I have to reconfigure my stuff because I accidentally decided to, Hey, what's up? But yeah, otherwise, I was playing with controller and then my headset started to die. I was trying to find another cord to put that on the charger, and now all of a sudden my controller doesn't want to work, so I had to use a different cable for now. Suppose I could give this one last try, since the headset's at least charged up enough. Oh, game's gonna suddenly be picky. Alright, well. I guess there is one thing I can try. So that's my back button. Alright. What was my last checkpoint? I'll have a peek. Alrighty, so it's gonna have me do that, so... here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... do this. For but the moment. I'm going to restart the game. So... that's going to be closed for the moment. Otherwise, I am so sorry, folks. It's because one thing acts up and then another thing acts up. If I don't get this solved, I'll probably end stream here, so that way, probably the next time, I can have things resolved. Or at least, so I'm hoping. Yep. Alright, yay. Alright, hopefully good news. Got controller to work up again. Play this takes me back to where I was previously. Alrighty, good. So I can go ahead, put this back down. I think things are in working order again. I sincerely apologize for the issues, folks. One thing kinda bricks, and then another thing bricks, and then, well, it's downhill. There we go. That's better. Nah, thankfully it wasn't anything too bad. Hatch duct is now open. So now I'm just picking up from where I last left off before the whole, I'm gonna stop working thing kicked in. Alright. That would suck. That would indeed suck. The good news, though, is at least I get to redo this part. Oh, back up. Come on. Back up. He's gone. Alrighty, yeah. Otherwise, 20 minutes of technical difficulties aside, we're resuming. Actually, no, we weren't supposed to be going this way. We were supposed to be going up the stairs. I will say, though, the partner mechanics is a little wonky. Don't mind me as I put that there. I did not even know I can use my mouse to do that. If this game had been better optimized for mouse and keyboard, I'd probably be using that. But the controls... Hello, friend. It's 20 minutes, it sure didn't feel like it. Well, if I took that long... Be resuming and zooming, yep. He's dropping down. Oh. Dodge. This guy's crazy. Berserker. He's aggressive! Ow! Ow! Ag! Okay, this guy's definitely tougher than most. He's aggressive! Ghost left something behind when it disappeared. SC Note 3. A solid note has been left. It looks like it was left by the innkeeper. This place has gone from a tourist hotspot to a suicide hotspot. I suppose that was always the case. This mountain and death go together side by side. Irakali was once known as the Grove of Shrine Maidens, the sacred grove where the mountain's maidens oversaw the deaths of pilgrims, easing their passing to the other side. I like that. I envy that. I wish someone would... jeez. Was that the man who wrote this note? Maybe I'll find something upstairs.
Rui, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
I think I need to figure out how to use items. See if it actually tells me. Which one tells me items? Okay, well that doesn't tell me anything. Map floor... here we go. Items and records. Pushing all the wrong buttons. You know what? No. We'll hold off on it. It's not serious enough yet. But it's gonna get there, I'm pretty certain. Was there actually camera film lying around? I should probably pick that up now. $24. Here we go. Thank you. I wanted to open door. Woman who has hanged. Yup. Gonna be tactical about this, to some degree. Two doors, left or right? Well, Blueprint always trusts left, so I trust right. I'm gonna go to the right door. Before I do... Aha. Pay attention. What I'm surprised has not been common is the hands. What are we playing, COD? Yeah, don't you know? This is supernatural Call of Duty. This door won't budge. Something must be blocking it from the inside. There's another door above the stairs on the other side. Game forcing me to go left. Yeah, I joined the campaign of ghost killing. More like ghost exorcism, but I don't know if this has online play.
It's so beautiful. The mountain looks like it's melting if I could melt into that sunset. If I could just melt.
And now we open door. I may or may not be having company on here shortly. Alright, note. And then there was silence. Or a sneak in. Potentially. Hello, hello! I see you have managed to sneak in.
Good evening.
Good evening. A sunset beckons. It's calling to me into the water. This is the right thing to do. Get out of there, mouse.
Dude, I wanted to pop in like a bit. I was waiting until you started recording. I was like, I won't pop in, but I was taking a nap. I was like,
You can see it into the room through the shattered window. It's been burned out and there's nothing left. Yeah, I did start this a bit late because I ended up doing TTT with Leaf and Lemon and all of them.
Understandable, man.
I accidentally did portrait.
Because I was like, because you put Fear 3 on Sunday and today was Saturday, and I was like, oh, we good. Because I was going to take my nap.
Alright, here we go. Hand? No hand. They have been very laxed on the hands. I'm surprised it's not a feature they use often.
Also, did you finally notice the little doll at the right at the beginning? With that fucking move?
There was a whole shrine filled with those dolls.
I told you, those things are weird.
Wait, hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have camera.
What are you doing?
Door must be locked from the other side. A lot of things. And then suddenly, there was chillin' chat.
Yeah, put him out.
I can see into the room through the shattered window. It's been completely burned. There's nothing left. I guess while I'm at it, I may as well see this. Doubt it, but... see if I can find... So, I gotta find another way. Derp. There's a door right there.
May we see your screen? Oh yeah, that's right.
We'll probably kill stream, but why not?
Yeah. Sorry I asked, but like, I would like to see at least like on the correct path thing.
And staring at something. Can we talk about the concerning rope around his neck? The whole room is charred.
No.
Fair enough.
Oh, motherfucker must have died in a fire.
That man might have left something behind. If he did, it's likely to be
Looks
hidden.
like there was a fire. This must be where the innkeeper moved.
Otherwise, I suppose it's been two hours of me running around a shrine area. I guess I could take a little more company here to have the whole Kirsten experience completed. Antonic's supposed to get your camera ready for object. Aha, over here.
I went ahead and switched to PC that way I can see's better and you can hear's better.
Right, hold on. I got a lock on. Hold on. Hang on. There's a note on the ground.
there be a note, Captain?
Why are my partners always doing something dumb? No! Guy?
Well,
Turn around.
Rui!
Run!
I was making you do it. Rui! What's wrong? Is something there?
Ah. Jeez, I feel like I'm on a time limit.
I would say you are.
I already don't like this. Oh, is this all I have? God. Can I, like, you know, pull her from that? No.
A little bit.
No chances taken. Ah. I don't like you hurting my partner like that. Aim. All right. Yay!
What are you doing? Can't you remember anything? Let's
Break,
go home.
break the possession.
It was more of an influence, but what it was is that was a type of Shinigami that likes to influence people to do stuff. But once they break the influence, it
Oh no. This lady again.
She's gonna be able to take the butt.
Smile for the camera. And smile! You're on stream!
Smile for the camera, lady. Fun fact, certain Shinigami cannot die. It's just because they're based on types of emotions, really.
Oh, and I was about to dodge.
Oh, she's off the thing. Okay.
Oh no! Ow! That's not good.
somebody's about to die.
How do I do items? Jeez. There we go. That's what I need. There we go. In fact, I had to do this.
Alright. Yeah, no, the crazy lady though, man. She might finally die though. Who knows?
You know... Yeah, we are leaving. A woman dressed like a shrine maiden. She connected to that note I found. There's a note here. It seems to have been signed a little by fire. Album of postmodern photographs. Photographs was assembled by a folklorist who lived on the mountain. His name was... Kija... Wow. Name I cannot pronounce. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Hyagami to study how it spread through Japan. Geez, dialogue hell. My father seemed to take an interest in these photos as well as strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running to the inn, he helped Wataru collect postmodern photographs from nearby town. On Mount Hyagami, water itself was defied. It seems like Wataru wanted to go deeper into the understanding of this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest and experienced it firsthand. It was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up an inn by that point. He remodeled it from an old unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. One day, the folklorist went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost to the woods. My father scored the mountain too, but all he found was that photo album. It was soaking wet when he got back. I remember he was acting strangely. His eyes had this curious glint, almost like he had been possessed by something. The next thing I knew, my father went missing as well. I'd forgotten about the photos until I found them inside the old building after that landslide, but now I understand why my father left. Wardera too. These photos are so beautiful. Each job recorded. I feel like orders to live on Mount Hyagami. Hisoka probably has some books about him. We should get back. Rue needs to rest.
Dude, yeah, especially after
Photo album. Yeah, that was one hell of a fight. The photo album left behind by the innkeeper was put together by a folklorist who lived on Mount Hyagami. Ren and Rui explored the inn and traced the spirit of the power. A ghost tried to lure Rue to suicide, though the pouring rain and anonymous shrine maiden appeared. Ren and Rue left the mountain with more questions when they started.
I can relieve at least one question. The maiden that was influencing her to jump. Like I mentioned earlier, some shinigamis or ghosts can influence a person to do things, but if someone breaks the influence, they won't remember what happened.
Interlude, shadow reading.
But what it is that Shinigami experienced the exact same thing and is just doing it over again.
Oh boy, here we go. More reading time. With Hisoka still missing, Yuri recalls what she witnessed on the mountain. Fuyuhoi taking her own life while entranced by a malevolent spirit, and the bodies of the dead shrine maidens washed up at the pool of purification. These disquesting images leave Yuri with no doubt that Mount Hyagami houses some kind of horrifying secret. Yuri takes the camera obscura that she found on the mountain and begins searching for a token that will lead her to Hisoka.
Is it Ahsoka Tano from Star Wars?
Different one.
I know. I'm pulling a joke, my guy.
Terrible.
It was terrible.
It was.
I know.
I think there have been reports saying something like that before. Oh, well. I'll see what I can find.
Wake up, Tano. Time to go fight.
Oh no. I'm back to being... Well, I won't say this character's bad, it's just... It's back to the jokes I made, like, I don't know, an hour prior ago. Soka's camera obscure. Oh, Jesus. That I was a little more tame on. Dark silhouette standing what looks like the body of... Well, it's because this game has a mechanic to where if you get wet, the ghosts will attack more often, at least from what I remember reading, and it's just like, geez, what is this, anime? The ghosts are, like, attracted to the glow... Of course.
It's an anime game. What do you expect? It's a Japanese anime style game.
Well,
What's funny about that
not
is
really.
not many
If it
people-
is, it's more like 3D anime rather than the
It
traditional
is.
drawn
It is,
anime.
Yeah, but the characters are based off of a book, a manga. That's where
Alright.
the originals at least came from and stuff like that. Which I read the book. It's really good.
Alright, what am I opening? I saw open something. What am I opening? Oh, let me guess. Door.
The door.
The door.
Me wants to open something. Thinks it's something else. Instead, it's the door. That's like that joke of, knock knock, who's there? The door.
The door is there.
Yeah.
Is there anything
That's when
more
you know
this
you
way?
fucked up, that the door has to
Hello?
Oh.
You suck, of course, saw leaving her room. Soka. She liked to sit at her desk to relax. The Japanese style of the room helped her de-stress.
Oh, that is ominous as fuck. She ain't dead, is she?
This bed has been tucked away behind the desk. This room used to be a study, and the bed was in another room. Soka moved the bed in here so I could take her room. Hisoka says that she prefers cozy quarters. I hope she's not just doing it for my sake.
The fact that you took a picture of a flashback is a little nuts.
That's this game. It's been pictures
yeah.
of flashbacks like 2 hours ago. It was a whole bunch of that, so funny to think.
So how do you like the game so far? For obvious reasons.
It's been good. Surprisingly good. What was that? Is there something in that room?
A ghosty goo staring in a room.
There is a lot I do need to do, though, when I really think about it. It's an old file on top of some luggage. It looks like a report on shadow reading case, but most of it has been erased, making it difficult to read. Subject Akari Nimari, client Q Nimari, token, personal photo, details, results, subject deceased, nothing I could do. A girl in school uniform, it's been crumpled up so many times you can't make out the face. There's a bed
Damn.
here.
Well, we were able to make out the face because of the girl in uniform we just took a picture of. But
Wait, what am I checking here? I see check. You can look down from the shop on here.
She's got some dainty legs and dainty steps.
PC.
Old style.
Old
PC,
style
man.
PC. But what's the
Very
screen?
old.
This TV?
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Holy crap. I remember people doing shit like that, man. That's old
The bookshelf
style,
is
dude.
packed with thick tomes. Most came free with other antiques, and they've been kept in the hope that we can sell them too.
That was actually a style computer with a big ass monitor like that because.
Oh yeah, I remember those days. Windows 95, the big nuclear
That's
light.
essentially that PC right there. Yeah, that's the PC right there. That's the fucking monitor and PC. Yeah, that's old.
Now I am wondering when this game takes place.
During the 90s, if I recall.
Soka used to make
90s
a
or
cup of
80s.
coffee every day after closing. Drinking that rich warm coffee was always so comforting.
It's based around the 80s or 90s. I can't remember which. Rotary phone, 90s. It's 90s, I think.
I don't know. Do I want to go back outside and get wet and risk the perverted ghosts coming back?
Eh. I think you have to. Ooh, cool, some tea.
I'd rather stare at these teacups. Alright, let's do it. We're going out. I have to proceed. I can't go looking for Hisoka without any clues.
I'll die until you fucking.
Oh. Would you like to look at the tea? It gives you a prompt to look at tea. Check tea.
Some well-polished cups nearly lined it up after I accidentally broke a few valuable items. It's been Hisoka's job to clean them up. Nothing special said. It's just another rainy day here at this antique store. Surely here we'll find some specialized trap to catch slugs. It's the customer restroom. Hisoka and I take turns cleaning it.
Yeah, some nice slug traps. Did you know those are actually a thing? A slug trap. Trapped them really well. It's like sandpaper and flypaper and salt.
Alrighty. Dang it, headset dying on me again, because I didn't give this thing a good charge.
It's like a strip of sandpaper, a strip of flypaper, and a strip of salt on a glue paper, and it just keeps going that strip.
Back door as usual. There's nothing unusual here. This is the character's room. No clues here, so... Thinking is I'll probably wrap up stream once I begin the search. But otherwise, this has been good. And only sadly because my headset keeps yelling at me like, I'm dying! And I'm just like, great.
Die. Headset, die.
Oh, I need that to hear.
You need healing.
I need hearing. It's an old Japanese-style full-length mirror. I never liked looking into mirrors, so you never know what's gonna happen.
I mean, to be fair, you was there that one product
You
John
know
Boy
what?
clean.
Take a picture of yourself in the mirror, see what happens.
Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Why am I taking forever?
Just listen.
There's nothing of interest in here.
Why you take so long?
Wait, what am I opening? The drawer is locked.
Drawer is
The camera
locked.
obscures reacting to it.
Psychic photograph.
There's something in the picture. It's in the storeroom on the first floor. That also conveniently happens to have a bed.
Yep.
They are very big on the camera materializing things into existence.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Yes, headset,
Fun fact
I
about
know you are yelling at me to charge you. At least let me get this part done and wrap up the stream before you decide to go down. Fun fact.
Got the rubber beeping in your ear.
Okay, fun fact. Did you know that there is a Shinigami called the Trickster? Or, well, in English, he's called the Trickster. And he's a guy who takes random objects from the material plane and puts them into the spiritual plane. And he goes everywhere doing this. It's kind of funny. So if you ever had an object that just randomly disappeared and it's never been found again, Trickster took it. That's essentially what the Japanese folk think about. And honestly, I kind of believe it. That I swear, I've lost like a sock in the dryer. And
Something
it
under the
should have never
bed.
been
It's a
lost
small
in there.
key. Maybe it opens Ahsoka's desk.
And what's funny is that motherfucker didn't even need the sock.
Oh god, come on. Alright. If I am hurrying this along, it is just because... Jeez! Alright, well, I'm probably gonna have to do some rereading here, but yeah, I am gonna start hurrying things along only because my headset is just, again, yelling at me, and it gets annoying to hear beep beep. I'm dying, and I'm just like, yes, headset, I get it.
This is why I have a pluggable headset, so that way it's always
It's
plugged into the
pluggable
PC.
too, but the problem is I only have one plug, and I'm also using it for the controller.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well,
I tried checking my other plugs, but my other plugs are all for different things.
Oh, damn, there's a lot of reading.
A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I'm gonna have to look at later.
Speaking of ghosty goos, we're gonna have to deal with some more ghosty goos tomorrow.
That is also true, but this time we'll have guns for it.
Yep.
So stay tuned for that. If we do that.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna finally do the finale of Fear 3. I've been trying to plan for that because I need to get it on my PC. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another project I've been meaning to do. I am also aware BioShock, Heavy Rain. Do not worry, those will all be resolved.
Yeah.
Alright.
Will they though?
It just takes us time. I've been working non-stop with stuff from YouTube and from IRL, and because of that, I haven't had time to do stuff on the internet for myself anyway, and the channel. So yeah.
Alrighty.
You're from my channel and popping in for the groups here.
I think I just went the wrong way. I went the wrong way, yay! Because I'm trying to rush now.
It's alright, man. Door is door.
Door is door.
Oh, shit.
Daniel just walked into a zip.
Ahsoka. This time I'm the one who will save you. Alright, it looks like we're finally moving on to the next chamber. Using the camera obscura, Yuri found a number of missing person case files connected to Mount Yukami. She's now more determined than ever to head back to the mountain and find Hisoka. Probably upon this next loading, I'm probably gonna go ahead... Okay, that works out.
Yeah.
Well then, I will tell you what, folks. I'm gonna go ahead, wrap up the stream here. If you like the stream, be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content that I put out there. Otherwise, until then, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, that